Sorry about that. I don't know why it went off. That is really, really weird. I'm back again in part 2 and I've already got 2 thumbs up. So sorry about that. I have no idea what went happen there. My iPad just decided to go black. Maybe because I'm talking about sexual stuff and it's just like, this is an asexual channel. You shouldn't even be talking about that. Thanks, Michael. I've already got the thumbs up on here. I don't know what happened. My iPad is so weird. It is really, really weird. So I am back. I was talking about really intimate stuff, which is not the best time to actually go offline, is it? Yeah, I've been very open. Oh my God. Too open, really. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying, I kind of did it 3 times in a row because I felt that as I was risking pregnancy anyway, even though, I was on the pill, then I thought, why not get it over and done with? So you can tell I wasn't very, interested in having sex. Yeah, I'd rather have been doing other things and I just, wanted to get it out of the way, really. It wasn't really a thing, it wasn't really a thing. I'd rather be doing other stuff. I did like the kissing, cuddling, and some of the touching. I'll be right back. My dog wants me to let her out. Oh, bless you. Okay, no worries. Hopefully, I'll not go off again. So yeah. For those of you who are still watching, sorry about the interruption about me going off. I don't know what happened there. So Michael was asking me all about why I got involved in the ace community. So I basically, to summarize, I started, found out I was asexual in 2014 and then went to asexuality.org and became a member there. Saw there was a need for asexual merchandise. That's how come I started doing my asexual t-shirts and my asexual merchandise. And then I started writing the book as well because I felt singled out in the community on Avon because I was told I couldn't identify as heteromantic grade A because I'm not actually sexually attracted to anyone. But I wanted to include the grade A term because I felt uncomfortable not including it when my kissing is sexual in behaviour, if that makes sense. I started doing asexual meetups because no one's taking charge of them on Avon, asexuality.org, so I started doing that as well. And then I was saying that basically when I was on Facebook and in forums and stuff, people started asking me questions about asexuality. They kept coming to me for advice. And so that's how come that, I got so involved. And and then I kind of know that I'm born to help asexuals. It's just intuitively, my first mission is to write. My first life purpose is to write. Second is followed closely by asexuality because I just have all the experience of the heterosexual relationships that can really help others. I feel I can bridge the gap between asexuality and sexuality, if you know what I mean. I feel like I have a lot of experience in heterosexual relationships, so I can kind of help people understand. I can kind of help sexuals understand asexuality more, and I can help asexuals understand sexuals more, if that makes sense. So I kind of feel that I'm really well placed to an experience to help people. And I kind of know fundamentally lots of stuff about asexuality without even kind of being told. There's certain things that I come up with and start talking about that I'm like, well, yeah, that makes sense. That is that, And sometimes I do look it up to see if it's already a thing. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I already gathered that. But, I do a bit of research just to double check if I need to. And other times I just fundamentally know if something's the case or not. It's really interesting. So, yeah, and even more recently, I just know that asexuality is my life purpose. It's hard because obviously I'm not technically working for an employer. I'm not working for an employer at the moment, so technically I'm not employed. But I'm self-employed in just a few books and t-shirts that I have. So that's kind of hard because I'm still looking for work as well as doing stuff online. So yeah, I would like to actually have a full-time job helping asexuals. That'd be amazing. I did actually write to the Houses of Parliament. Well, I contacted my local MP to see if there was any way I could be a consultant for asexuality in the UK. to the prime, to the basically to the prime minister and their staff. You know what I mean? But I didn't get anywhere with that. Never mind. Onwards and upwards. So yeah, I just hope that answers your question, Michael. I know you're letting your dog out at the moment, which I don't blame you, because I was live streaming for nearly an hour before. So, and yeah, we left it at a very cliffhanging point of the conversation. But yeah, so I just think it's my life purpose is to help asexuals because I've got such the personality for it. I've got a really strong voice. I'm a leader rather than a follower. I really understand asexuality on a fundamental, deep level. I have lots of experience in sexual relationships that I kind of understand where people are coming from, both in the sexual realm and the asexual realm. And I have lots of experience that I can just help others with, and I can help answer a lot of questions for asexuals. And so I really think that I'm, the best person to help people, although there are lots of other people out there. But, if I don't think I'm the best person to help people, then, why am I doing it? Do you see what I mean? So I'm not saying I'm better than anyone else. I'm not saying, that other people don't know. Some other people probably know more about asexuality than I do. Some people that have been going for years talking about it lots longer than I have. And I'm not saying I think I'm the best person for you guys to help with asexuality because you follow me all over. I've obviously got a good online presence and relationship with you, if you know what I mean. And I feel I'm the best person to get asexuality recognised as a sexual orientation its own right throughout the globe so that no asexual has to live in fear of ridicule ever again, because I just know the way my mind works and the way I am. I have the guts and determination to do that. I do know that I'm not the only one though. I know there's a couple of sort of asexual superstars in America, and they're really well known. Obviously one's David J, and there's another girl who does it a lot, who I met actually in London a few years ago. And, I'm not the only person that does asexual work. There are other YouTubers, there are other people in groups, there are lots of activists. I don't call myself an activist, so I'll call myself an ambassador for asexuality because I really want to help change the world in the positive sense, with asexuality. And I see myself as a bridge between asexuals and sexuals, and to hopefully get us recognised as a sexual orientation its own right. And I'm connected to loads of thought leaders on Facebook, so I'm really pushing asexuality in front of a lot of entrepreneurs and people that have big businesses. Do you know what I mean? That do earn substantial incomes, and just raising awareness of asexuality in those spheres. A lot of these people are public speakers. So you can imagine that, I'm really reaching a global audience in terms of friends as well, because obviously friends of friends can sometimes see posts and things like that. And I'm posting about asexuality loads. I'm very open and honest about it, very out about it, and I really hope to change the world and make it a better place in terms of getting asexuality recognised. I really do. I really believe I can do that. I really believe I can help you. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here. And a few weeks ago someone suggested that I do other stuff rather than asexual stuff, which I understand where they're coming from because they're worried about me, and because I need to be making money to keep a roof over my head, which I do need to do, so I'm gonna have to do some other stuff as well. But just the thought of not doing as much asexual stuff anymore, or what would I do if I wasn't doing asexual stuff? I mean, I just felt really lost and a bit lonely. Yeah, and I kind of thought, well, that's my purpose. But I did remember writing, though. That was a helpful exercise because I thought if I wasn't doing asexual stuff, I'd be doing writing. So I have to go back to doing more of that because it does fill me with joy. I do love it. It's my huge passion. I've got some more books I need to write for asexuals anyway. And I've got some more books I need to write for others too, for other people. So it's really important to me that that I nourish my soul with both writing and asexuality. And I just I'm just really grateful and thankful. I mean, if it wasn't for asexuality, I wouldn't have made the friends that I've made 3 beautiful asexual guy friends this year. they're so kind and caring people, and I just feel truly blessed, you know. And asexuality for me is not about money or, you know, like, you know, some people think, oh, because she's doing t-shirts and book shows, ton of money. It's like, no, I really don't. If I, you know, most people would have given up if they were that way inclined with what I'm doing, by now. So, you know, that's not what I'm about. You know, I couldn't wish for better friends, you know, and I know my book, my Asexual Perspectives books change lives. I get PM'd that my books changed lives. And also, you know, my asexualized dating group recently, 2 people, you know, are in a relationship, and one person's going to move over there and to be with their other person, you know. And I just think that is what I'm here for in this life, to literally change lives, you know. I know then when I'm gone, then I've done a good job, you know. I know that I've helped others be happy in their life, you know. I mean, I do talk about on this channel my asexual soulmate a lot, and I haven't met him yet, and I don't know when that's going to happen. I'm hopeful still it will happen, but if I can help other people in their life while I'm in this one, then all good and well, you know. I really, really want to help asexuals. I really understand asexuals. Hi, Michael. I've been talking about all sorts of stuff since you've been gone. What was I was talking about? I don't want to kind of repeat everything I said, because otherwise, if anyone else is watching this, they'll be like, she's already said that. Sometimes I watch my previous videos and I say the same thing like 2 or 3 times, but that's because I'm trying to catch people up. But you know, I was saying about the fact that I feel I'm born to help asexuals, and I really think that I'm born to change the world in that respect. And I was saying about, you know, that I'm already changing lives through my book and through the person who met their other person in my asexualized dating group. And, you know, I know that, you know, in this life, regardless of whether I meet my asexual soulmate or regardless of whatever happens, to me that's success. And I feel really grateful and thankful that I'm able to help others. You know, I get PM'd quite a lot that I help others, and I got PM'd thanks yesterday, and I just think it's great. I mean, at the next asexual meetup so far, we've got 7 people coming, you know, and one guy I found me through my Quirky Books blog, actually, not my asexual one, because I wrote about the fact that I'm in the FemMedic article. I don't know if you've seen that episode where I'm in the FemMedic article. That was I think that was like a couple of weeks ago now. And yeah, and he found, because I wrote about that article on my quirkybooks.wordpress.com blog, which is like my writing blog and all things quirky and what I get up to, because I blog on that every week as well. People don't realise what I do a ton of stuff, not just asexual stuff. And he found me on that, and then he found me on my Beat Redundancy Blues, which is another blog I have as well. But he found me on my Beat Redundancy Blues Twitter account, and he said he'd never met another asexual in person before. And he was like, oh, you know, it's great. I've never met. And he is now, because I met him through Twitter, he is now coming into my asexual meetup. So I've got 7 definites now, you know. And those, you know, like the last meetup, all of us that met at the last meetup, they were all the people that met at my last meetup. There's 5 of us in total for lunch. I knew all the other 4 guys. They were my friends, really good friends. And now they're all friends as well. So that's how it's growing, you know, friends upon friends. And I just think that's amazing. If I can help other people while I'm alive to do it, then I will. That makes me feel great. That's what I feel my life's here for, to help others. My name's Sandra, actually means helper as well. That's what it means. So yeah, I'm really proud of that. I'm really, really happy. So just to conclude then, this has been a really interesting session, over 2 videos, because I did get cut off the first one. It has been about Asexual Awareness Week, which does start. This has been a fascinating live stream. We all need a purpose. You certainly found yours. Oh, thanks, Andy. Sorry, were you on the other one as well? The first part? Because yeah, I'm really sorry that you got cut off. Thanks for listening to me so much. It's really, really lovely. Yeah, really, really lovely. And just going back to end it with Asexual Awareness Week as well, from the 21st of this month, October, to the 27th. And don't forget to check out my shop. I'll just spin you back to my shop as well, because I was showing you my shop in the beginning. So this is one of the designs. This is Aromantic design. But thanks, Andy, for watching. I really appreciate that. And you can see, so I do dresses as well, not just not just tops for guys or t-shirts. I do dresses, as you saw earlier, skirts. This is like A-line dress as well. Can you see here? A-line dress as well. So there's lots and lots of different. I think that's quite cute personally. I don't know what you think, but I think that's quite cute. And there's just different tops and stuff. But I do lots of accessories as well, as you saw earlier. I also do bags and things as well. So, check out my shop, please do. There's one about panromantics. I've got a couple of panromantic friends. There's one here. Can stay calm because I'm panromantic. So, I think that's really cool. I've got some others like that with different wording on it as well. But, you can get that hoodie in it as well. So, yeah, check out my shop, my Asexualise shop, I do bags and all sorts. So it's really good. I love my shop actually. I get a bit engrossed because I'm like, oh, I want that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I seem to want most of my own designs. I mean, I'm not pan-romantic, so I wouldn't want, but there's one saying you can stay calm because I'm asexual, which is really good. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, do check it out. It's really cool. Check out my shop. This is like loads of different designs I do and things. I love this as well. I'd love to get this one. I love that. That took me ages to do that one. And there's a Happy Acemas one. So with Christmas coming up, don't forget you can have a Christmas one. Happy Acemas. I think that's quite cute personally. So yeah, everything's coming up aces as well, which is the top I've got. So I'm asexual, not asexual. See? So there's lots and lots of stuff you can check out there on Redbubble. Just go to Redbubble, and instead of works, type in redbubble.com/people/asexualise and then put /shop. There is a link down below this video. There's a link down below every video that I do post, even the live streams. That does have the link in it. So yeah, go and look down underneath this video. You will find the link to my Redbubble shop. You can check it out. I'm also on Amazon. Redbubble ship all over the world pretty much. So it doesn't matter what country you live in. They ship it, even including Pakistan, because I had someone buy something from Pakistan on there. So, Amazon.co.uk I'm on, and also Amazon.com. So yeah, check out them. Don't forget to, if you are supporting Asexual Awareness Week, or if you feel like coming out, that's a great time to come out about your asexuality. And what are you up to for Asexual Awareness Week? Please post down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. As always, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that big subscribe button and hit that bell icon to get notified of every time I post a new video. That'll be fantastic. If you're watching this channel, please give a thumbs up if you enjoy the videos I do. It keeps me motivated to keep doing these videos all the time. I really appreciate the thumbs up. I've got 2 already. Thanks to Andy, thanks to Michael for tuning in today. I really appreciate that. It's been a very intimate discussion in some parts. I don't know many people that would live stream and tell you all this intimate stuff during a live stream as well. Yeah, but I'm grateful and thankful for asexuality, for all the people I've met through asexuality, for all the kind comments and the inspirational comments I've got through all my fears and boundaries I've pushed through myself to help you guys out. I'm really happy that my Asexual Perspectives book is actually in 6 libraries across the UK, including the British Library. It's on expanded distribution, so you can order it in shops in the USA and places like that. So I do get quite a few books being sold through expanded distribution actually, which means bookshops get it in for people. So yeah, it's really good. So anyway, until next time, embrace your quirky and each other's. As always, stay ace, and I will see you on the next video or live stream. Take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Michael. Thanks, Andy. Thanks for everyone else for watching. Bye. Bye. Oh, and I can't stop live streaming now. Oh, well, this is great. Before it stopped me live streaming, and now I can't stop live streaming. It won't let me cut off. Oh, yes, it will. Anyway, really nice to see you. Take care. Bye, Michael. Bye.